The establishment of Martin Luther King Jr. Day exemplifies a protracted, multifaceted campaign spanning 15 years, culminating in federal recognition of a civil rights icon whose legacy continues to inspire. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., renowned for his eloquent oratory and commitment to nonviolent protest, was tragically assassinated in Memphis on April 4, 1968, igniting widespread mourning and demands for commemoration. Swiftly, Democratic Congressman John Conyers from Michigan drafted legislation on April 8, 1968, to designate King's January 15th birthday as a holiday, garnering immediate approval from Coretta Scott King. Yet, entrenched political resistance stalled progress. Concurrently, Atlanta fostered nascent observances at Ebenezer Baptist Church, featuring poignant rituals, wreath placements by Martin Luther King III, orations evoking King's ethos, collective renditions of "We Shall Overcome," and vehicular processions with activated headlights, emblematic of enduring hope. These localized efforts galvanized broader advocacy. The bill's inertia persisted until 1979, bolstered by 300,000 signatures, President Jimmy Carter's advocacy, and Coretta King's compelling congressional testimony. Notwithstanding, fiscal concerns and debates over precedents for non-governmental figures precipitated a 5-vote shortfall. The subsequent decade witnessed a cultural renaissance, spearheaded by Stevie Wonder. His 1980 composition, "Happy Birthday," poignantly queried the omission of a day for one who died for good, catalyzing rallies and amassing 6 million petitions alongside Coretta King and the Congressional Black Caucus. In 1983, the House overwhelmingly endorsed the measure. Senate deliberations intensified, with Jesse Helms' inflammatory allegations of King's purported communist sympathies, eliciting Daniel Patrick Moynihan's vehement rebuke as filth. The Senate's affirmation paved the way for President Ronald Reagan's reluctant signature on November 2, 1983, acknowledging its profound symbolism despite preferring alternative tributes. Debuting federally on January 20, 1986, the holiday evolved further in 1994 via the King Holiday and Service Act, enacted by President Bill Clinton at the behest of John Lewis and Harris Wofford, reframing it as an imperative for civic engagement and volunteerism, mirroring King's service-oriented philosophy. Universal state ratification materialized by 2000, albeit with variances. Amalgamations like Civil Rights Day in Arizona or contentious juxtapositions with Robert E. Lee Day in Alabama and Mississippi. Coretta King extolled its potential for fostering interracial harmony. Conyers lauded King as the preeminent 20th-century international luminary sans official tenure. This narrative illuminates the tenacity requisite for institutional transformation. Echo these after the pauses for shadowing practice. Protracted. Protracted. Multifaceted. Multifaceted. Garnering. Garnering. Inertia. Inertia. Spearheaded. Spearheaded. Inflammatory. Inflammatory. Imperative. Imperative. Incorporate them into your daily speech and hear how advanced you sound. And if you enjoyed the story, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who's learning English too, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss our next one. Your support really helps us keep making these videos for you. Thanks so much. See you in the next story.